Hi friends, I'm AJ, a black queer simmer and YouTuber. Welcome to my channel. Come on in. Let's get cozy. So, it's been about a month since I last posted. Sorry about that. I did not intend to be away from the channel so long, but I had a few weeks there where things were just unexpectedly very hectic and stressful. And then I took a week off from all my responsibilities to go on a little trip to celebrate my birthday, and then went to a friend's wedding. So things have just been really busy. And yes, that does mean that I am a Gemini. Which I have to imagine is not that rare amongst YouTubers, since Geminis are literally known for our ability to yap. But anyway, I'm back now, and going forward, I am planning to upload weekly for this series, as well as for my Not So Berry Legacy Challenge series. Just as a quick refresher, in episode 2, Tia did some more gardening. She spent some time with her dad, Joel, and she hosted a meeting of her club for Sims who love the outdoors, which just so happens to contain every single Sim I made as a potential friend and or lover for Tia. This episode, the main goals are to start developing our wellness skill, since that's one of the skills that Tia has to max as part of this generation of the Legacy Challenge, and to have one-on-one hangs or possibly even dates with a couple of Tia's suitors to see who she's like connecting with. And with that, let's jump into the game. Okay, hi friends. We are back in the game now, and as you can see, Tia just recently got home from work. She is a level 3 gardener, so that's exciting. And unfortunately, she is dazed because she's on the verge of burnout. So that's a super annoying thing that we're going to have to deal with. But for now, I'm going to have her change out of this work outfit that I hate. So I think we're going to start off by having Tia harvest some of her fruits and veggies so that eventually perhaps she has the supplies to cook things. And then I think we're going to go into build mode and get her a yoga mat so she can start developing some of her like wellness skill this evening. And perhaps we'll have her like go out on the town or something like that, but I'm not really sure yet. Also, Marcus Flex is right here. I'm not entirely sure why. I don't even think we know him. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Tia did a bunch of gardening. It took forever in game. To be fair, I had her like fertilize plants and also harvest a bunch and sell a bunch, so that's fine. Okay, we're having our girl eat some food. Okay, we get it. You're dazed. Should exercise some creative skill. I wonder if like doing yoga or meditating helps with burnout. It feels like the kind of thing that would, but I'm just not entirely sure. Okay, after we eat, we're going to have her go to the bathroom. And then we'll do some yoga. Okay, guys. Gotta choose our girl a yoga mat. Okay, we're looking for white and yellow. Okay. So let me just put each of them out, actually. Okay, so I'm just going to sell back one of them. This is it. I guess this is white. I'm not going to lie. I do not like these options. I'm hoping there's something better here. Okay, this looks kind of weird, but maybe yellow. Okay, this is yellowish. This is yellow. Ooh, I like this one. I wonder if that counts. These are cute, but not yellow. Okay, so I'm thinking it's going to be either this one or this one. Let's see which the game classes is yellow. Yes. The game, okay, wait, weird. The game classes it is yellow for this one, but not like, oh, this also counts as yellow. We could do this one or we could do this one. I like the vibes of this. And then what if I get meditation? Yay. Okay. Okay, so our options, we have this. That could count as yellow in my eyes. I guess my eyes just matter. Okay, so I could either do this. I kind of want them to be like a little matching set. Is that silly? Oh no, they're kind of made to be a matching set. Okay, no, I get that these two probably also are made, but like look how cute these two are. They match with like the little zigzag pattern. Okay. We're going to have the yoga mat here. Maybe we put the meditation thing on the front porch. I feel like she'd want to like meditate in the sun. We'll put it like right in the middle of the front porch. Okay, so right now we have given her the two things she's going to need the most to do to develop her wellness skill. So that's exciting. Oh, let's drag this out a little bit more. So once she is done using the bathroom, we will get her doing some yoga. I need to make a little bit more money. I'm like, maybe I should go collectible hunting again. If I do, I won't make you guys watch that. And I'm like, I feel like I need to get her a little bit more money because I want to be able to put lights on this back porch because I want it to be like a place where she can, go eventually like put a little grill and put a table. Oh no, she's facing the opposite direction that I wanted her to face. Oh no. Okay. Prank calls, even in The Sims. Hang up. Okay, yeah, you guys, I'm going to do something silly and I'm going to flip around the direction of this because I really want her to do her yoga routine facing us. That's the point. Thank you, girl. She acquired the wellness skill. Okay. Tia's new skill in wellness will allow her to perform various yoga poses, meditate, and give a massage. More yoga poses, massages, recipes, and socials are unlocked at higher levels. I feel like because Tia, one of the things she has to do is develop her wellness skill, I'm thinking that maybe I will do like yoga studio / spa build because I think like maybe that could be a part of her routine. Like she goes and takes like a weekly yoga class. Maybe if she even gets good enough at some point, she could host yoga classes or whatever. I've never actually had my Sims host a yoga class, but I feel like that could potentially be fun. So we'll see how it goes. Right now, girl, hey, that's pretty good. That's not an easy balance. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, she's going to lay down now. Let's see if this helped. Oh my God. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm saying hell yeah way too many times. I feel like Kite Man niche reference. But yeah, okay. So we've gotten her burnout down to just 8 hours. So it'll absolutely be gone before she goes to work tomorrow. Okay, this is helpful. I gotta remember, I hate burnout so much, but I just gotta get my Sims to do wellness stuff. The lighting, it's not helping me here. This is not good. Okay, I've decided to give in and get her some lights because this is really annoying. Ooh, our girl has started to smell, so I'm gonna end this and get her to go. Yeah, as you can see, I added some lights just right here so she can do her yoga more easily. It felt worth it. I don't actually remember how much they cost, you guys. I'm not gonna pretend I do. Taking her a little shower. Okay, it's 9 p.m. Okay, so it is 9:30, which is kind of a weird time because her workday starts at 7 a.m. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna do something that is gonna be a little bit boring and have her go do like a little bit of collectible hunting and like mostly just cut that out and let you guys know how much money she makes and just kind of kick back in the morning. Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay, it is the morning. We did not have a successful time searching for collectibles. But she did, gain some fishing skill. So that's good. Right now, I'm sending her out on a little jog before work, which may mean she goes to work hungry. And that's just going to have to be a thing that everyone's going to have to live with. Stopping her jog, sending her to work. Ooh, okay. I love when we get a scenario. Okay. Feed it? ? Tia is stopping by the local florist to pick up some odds and ends when she notices an odd new plant tucked in among the tulips and buys it for a few simoleons. After being unable to make it grow with water or fertilizer, the plant somehow communicates to Tia that it would like to be fed plasma. A drop does wonders for it. This is an amazing but dangerous plant that could bring Tia fame and fortune, but also plenty of bruises. Should Tia continue down the path? Okay. I feel like on one hand, she likes to, like, eventually, like, one of the requirements of the generation is that we have to grow a cow plant and keep it alive. So, like, eventually she's going to be cool with, like, carnivorous plants, but I don't feel like she cares about fame. That's the one thing that I feel like, she'll gain fame and money, though. But I can just kind of make her lose her fame status. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that because I feel like she's just curious. I feel like she's really out there. She's getting her fingers in the dirt. Like, she would want to try. Okay, now we're a notable newcomer, and I hate that for us, but it's okay. Cuts be darned, Tia decides to forge onward with the bloody business at hand. The plant grows to an extraordinary size, and Tia is able to sell clippings along with exclusive photos and interviews, boosting her fame. And all it took was some plasma, sweat, and tears, along with a few days to heal from the myriad of small injuries the plant has inflicted. Okay, and she's uncomfortable for 23 hours from from having to feed that plant from her own body. And you know what, girl? That's so valid. Yeah, no, she's super uncomfortable and dirty right now, which is really funny. Yeah, I'm just gonna have her not do anything to maintain her fame, so then she'll lose it. Oh, hey, Dad. I think you should follow your heart because you're retired. I don't think you should have a job when you're, like, gonna die in 2 weeks or something like that. Oh my God, Dad. What job did my dad start, you guys? What job did my dad start? Oh, she's not home from work yet. Okay, before we do anything else, we got to check what job my dad started. Tech guru. Oh no. He has 17 days left being alive. Why? I don't know. You know what? That's his business. That's totally his business. Okay, Tia brought home 161 simoleons. I got to tell you, girl, that is not very much. It said I was going to get fame. It said I was going to get money and fame from where the hell's our house? Where are we? Okay. Why are we so far away from our house? Weird. Okay. So I am sending Tia back home so she can clean herself. And then I think we'll have some food and maybe take a nap. Okay, we have enough to actually make a few things for lunch. Let's see. I like doing it from here because then you can, like, choose the 4 servings option rather than the party size, which just when you only have one person, a party sized amount of something, they are going to eat it for so many days in a row. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to have her make some mac and cheese afterwards. Then I think I'll have her take a little nap on the couch. We have to figure out, do we want to call a meeting of the natural beauty lovers again? Or do we want to, like, hang out with 1 or 2 of them individually? Okay, Tia's home now. Okay, as a reminder, the possible Sims that I made for her to date are there's Cypress, Gordon, and Jasmine Gordon, who are siblings who live, like, in the house next door. There is Lark Amin, who is a teacher and a farmer. Oh, they're an animal enthusiast. And so Lark is another option. They're a cutie. And then we have Serafina, Tamaki, and oh, good. Taking a bath is helping with her discomfort. We have Serafina Tamaki, who is adventurous. And I think she's like a cook or something like that. She's a foodie. Maybe she's also a cook. I don't remember. You know what? Why am I talking like I can't check? Yes, she's a cook. And then we have Tyrell, who is Tyrell Banks, who, Our dad has been calling us so much today, but sure, we can chat. Tyrell Banks, who is a rancher and who loves horses. So yeah, we have a bunch of really good options. If we look at kind of like we don't have like really high bars with any of them. Jasmine, we do the most. We chatted with her, but I kind of got more like friend vibes from Jasmine. A little bit hard to tell, but it did seem like they hit it off. So that is of note. Cypress, she is very attracted to him and they have amazing compatibility. Cypress felt like a potential. Lark, amazing compatibility. There's no like attractiveness notes here. Serafina, also amazing compatibility. Tyrell, also amazing compatibility and very attracted. Amazing compatibility is so funny because of course they have amazing compatibility because I made them all for her. If they didn't, it would be weird. Okay. Now we've got her off to make some mac and cheese. Then we're gonna take a nap. And then I think, you know what? It's about to be the weekend. And if I recall correctly, she does not work over the weekend. I lied. She totally works over the weekend, but she doesn't work tomorrow. Actually, you know what? With that knowledge, perhaps we have a meeting of the club tonight, but I feel like it's a little bit late. She reached cooking level 3. Thrilling. Congratulations on getting that big promotion at work. You deserved it. I think we got a promotion at the very end of the last episode. Thank you, Tyrell. Okay, our girl took a little bit of a nap and she's doing a little bit better. She's uncomfortable though. And I'm trying to figure out what she should do. I feel like we got to go out. You know what? Actually, I have a good idea, you guys. I have a great idea. Okay, y'all. We are going to have her go over and visit her neighbors. I feel like they're our neighbors, you know? We would swing by, say hello, and, you know, maybe see if there's a vibe. Because she's a little bit uncomfortable, so I kind of like don't want her to go on like a formal fancy date. Where's the front door? Is this the front door? This looks like it'd be the front door. Switch control to this household. No, I just... Oh my God, it was that wasn't the front. Why would this double door not be the front door and this small individual door over here be the front door? That can't be right. Okay. I hate that so much. Cypress is home. Let's do a little poking around to see if Jasmine is home. If you can't tell, I didn't update this place at all. I just moved them in. Because there is absolutely a whole ass child's room right here. Neither of them have children, but there also are 2 bedrooms, which is really the important part. Anyway, okay. We're walking in. Let's go over. Let's say hi to Cypress. Enthuse about gardening. Oh my God, wait, you guys, this is not the point, but oh my God, wait. Look how beautiful the sky looks. Oh my God, look at that. That's so pretty. Like, that's so pretty. Okay, anyway. Back to our actual characters.
Sakadem Palifa.
Oop, I'm neutral to him now that I've learned more about him. Asking about career stuff, just trying to get to know him a little bit better. Okay, we're getting to know both of them a bit better. Okay, Jasmine's in a flirty mood. I kind of just want to talk to one of them. I learned about his financial status and he's apparently pretty wealthy. I always think that's so funny that that's like one of the things you're allowed to ask is like about someone's financial status. When you're like, I want to get to know you. And they're like, ooh, they got a lot of money or ooh, they got no money at all. And I'm like, I get that, but it is very, very funny. And she's in a flirty mood, but I'm not sure if she's gonna be like receptive. I kind of like want to send him away. so I can go flirt with the sister. Okay, wait, you guys. I'm going to do a little cheating, and I'm going to use MC Command Center. Maybe I'll have him go moonbathe. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and he's wearing perfectly appropriate clothes for outside. Because what I really want... Oh, an artsy sim. Yes. Okay. This sim is a masterpiece. Tia just befriended an artsy sim. Artsy sims are gifted when it comes to endeavors of creativity. They usually enjoy musical or artistic pursuits, making or simply appreciating creative works of all kinds. I think she does like artsy sims. Okay, so I kind of kicked out Cypress because I wanted to try flirting with Jasmine and to see how that works. And if it doesn't work, I still wanted to be able to flirt with Cypress. So that's why I was like, hey, but girl is in a flirty mood. So that feels like... This feels like a good vibe. Compliment appearance. We'll see if we get the I am not interested in you that way. They're cute though. I like the colored hair for each of them.
Shanawi? Mirane. Noba. Huh?
Did she flirt? We're trying a pickup line. Ooh. Girls will not stop crying. Is the movie sad? Okay. Are you going to deliver this pickup line, Tia? Are you going to deliver it, or are you going to kill me?
Gelna Deezy.
Oh, but she's embarrassed now, is she not? Wait, okay. So now she's flirted. Okay. Okay. Wait, okay. Yes. Okay, she's in a good mood because she made a new friend because they're officially friends now and they're flirting. Admire body feels a little forward. That's from one of my mods that adds interaction to the game.
Blah, blah, blah. Wadisa.
Insult yard because she's in a grumpy mood. I'm not going to be mean about their house. Oh, he looks like he's in a bad mood. Did you get in a bad mood while you were outside? Oh my God, he's also flirty. Should she be messy? Ooh, they exchanged numbers. Oh, okay, no. We got a little bar. We got a pink bar, you guys. Our first pink bar. This is so exciting. Okay, awesome. I really thought... I know I said earlier in the episode that Jasmine was giving friend vibes, but that was because we talked to her for a while before and, it was just friend. But hey, if she is given more than friend vibes, that's totally fine. Cypress, you're sweet and all, but I think also I lost a little of the vibe from Cypress when before it said we were very attracted to him and then we learned more about him and we went down to neutral. I was like, oh, that feels like a really big drop. That feels like perhaps a sign that he's not the one for us. So, okay, right now, Jasmine in the lead. And with that, it is midnight. So we got to get our girl home. Okay, yes, amazing compatibility and attracted. Tia learned more about Jasmine and is now attracted to her. And of course, she learned that she loves the outdoors, which is hilarious because of course she loves the outdoors. They all love the outdoors. I made them that way. Okay, so in terms of the other Sims that I'm most interested in for her, I think the other one it said she was very attracted to was Tyrell. I think Tyrell's a cutie. I mean, they're all cute. They're all hot. I made them. Whoa. Okay, I hate when the game does this and it just loads a random baby by you. Also, you're telling me there's a praise baby that's white? I'm so sorry. I gotta be nosy. You're telling me Marcel and Janae have a white baby? They got a white baby? Okay, well, that's not my business. We're going to send her to bed. Okay, yeah, in regards to other people, right now, got amazing compatibility with everyone. The only other person she has an attraction level to is Tyrell. So I'm also thinking we should like look into that. Lark and Seraphina are also very cute. I think like perhaps we like go do an activity with them. I'm like maybe like Lark likes doing. Oh no! No, 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 no. Vlad, where are you? Stay away. Don't come in my house. We got a Vlad pop up, but I don't see Vlad, you guys. And he didn't drain my sim. For people who do not know, Vlad is one of the vampire sims. He's like a super master vampire. I can't remember what they're called. Like he's like the highest level vampire. He's really old. He's got just the largest nose. He is very intimidating looking, very arched eyebrows, you know, like very stereotypical vampire, I think. Anyway, we are up. It is the morning time. We're going to start. We're going to go to the bathroom and then we're going to have some breakfast. Yeah, we're going to do a bit of gardening because these need some tending to. Oh, no. Are you trying to tell me that there's one of these that's already dead? Well, that's rude. Yeah, so we're going to do quite a bit of gardening this morning, which I will not make y'all sit through. But I'm thinking in the afternoon, perhaps we like go do something with Tyrell. Like maybe, like, I know where he like I put him in the horse ranch world in Chestnut Ridge, which I really like. So I'm like maybe we go to like the bar in Chestnut Ridge around like midday with him or something like that, see how if we vibe in that capacity. I'm not trying to have her flirt with like every single one of these people. I'm trying to give her like two options though, at least to like see who she connects with the most within those two options, you know? Oh, also something I had forgotten between this time and the last time, I made some small changes to the kitchen. I was just using more expensive cabinets than I needed to. And also, full disclosure, I started like my general brainstorming for like the house Tia's gonna move into like eventually when she has like a family and all that. And I wanted to use the kitchen counters that I used here in that house. So I decided to switch these out. And also, I decided to spend the money to get a money trash can. I love the money trash can. It is worth it. Awesome. Okay. She completed a milestone within her freelance botanist aspiration. Okay. We finished the first one. Okay. So we are now on level 2 of the aspiration called garden variety. We need to achieve level 4 gardening skill and to evolve 5 different plants. Level 4 gardening skill, easy. We might even get that today. Evolve 5 different plants. That will also come with continuing to garden. So cool, exciting. Okay, so we just got a pop up. Hey Tia, Clement Frost, who, mind you, is Father Winter, which is like this game's version of Santa, if you didn't know. Clement Frost has asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? She said she calls to ask us this the day after we were flirting with her. I'm so taken aback. I don't know if I've ever had someone, and the audacity of it being with Santa Claus. Like, okay. I think Tia's like a little bit petty, not like super petty. So I think she wouldn't be like, I don't think it's a good idea, because she would be like, we just started flirting. We're not like in a relationship or anything. Like, I'm not sure actually how interested in me she really is. So I think we're going to go with you should think about it yourself, and we'll see what she ends up doing. But I will not lie to you. If she tells me that she went on a great date with Father Winter, I'm going to have to I have to shut that shit down. Like, that's not going to be my boo anymore, or my potential boo. You should think about it yourself, girl. Don't make it my problem. Umber Grove, who is one of the horse ranch townies, who I think we spoke to like once at a bar, said, it's cool you're friends with Jasmine. And I'm like, it is cool. I thought we might be more than friends, but now I'm not so sure. Okay, I just got a moodlet that says she's nauseous from an illness, which is so annoying because all you have to do is order some medicine, right? Like, that's all you have to do. But the thing is, we don't have a freaking computer at our house, so we can't order some medicine at our house. Like, we have to go to the library. Oh, or maybe we can go next door. You know what? We're going to go next door, Jasmine and Cypress, see if we can use theirs. Yay! Oh my god, we have our first plants we can evolve. Ah, yay! Okay, it's just those two, but exciting. Oh no, you guys, I will not lie. I just got a surge of anxiety when I saw Jasmine message us because this is going to be about how her date went, probably. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This woman's sending us mixed signals. She's sending us some real mixed signals. And you know what? I got to tell you, I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan. I do want to go on a date with you, but I don't. I think I'm going to say no thanks. But then because she asked us on a date, like in the next episode, we got to go on a date with her. Unless she calls us and tells us she went on an amazing date with Father Winter, in which case I just am like, that's super weird. I'm happy for you, but like we're not close enough that I want to hear about your other dates yet. Yeah, so we're going to say no thanks for now, but I'm going to make a note. Next episode, we got to go on a date with Jasmine. Okay. I still can't believe like 2 hours after she called us and was like, did you know Father Whitner and I were having a great time? So rude. I know that gardening in The Sims is not like the most consistently functional thing, for lack of a better phrasing. But I will say I still like it because I think it's a fun thing, and also it's a really good way to make money. Oh, did it just say she reached level 5? Reached gardening level 5. She can now take cuttings and graft to create hybrid plants. She can also mentor others in gardening. Oh my God, look at you, girl. Okay, so after we do this, we are just going to take a little jog over, visit them. Okay, y'all. I wanted to also, I wanted to have her go on another date, but I kind of think that now I know where the gosh darn door is. I kind of wanted to have her, like I said, I kind of wanted to have her like go do a thing with Tyrell, but I think what I'm gonna have, I feel like the episode is kind of running up. I feel like we're kind of bumping up on the time that we should take. Okay, and now we're gonna go to their computer and we're gonna order ourselves just like a little bit of medicine, because can we not order medicine? Okay, can we not? Because it's not my own house. This is super confusing. But I guess that's fine. Okay. We're talking to Jasmine again. Okay. I think we're gonna talk to her for a little bit. And then you know what? And then I think we'll go meet Tyrell at the bar. And I think we'll start talking to him. And then I will end the episode, kind of leave it on a little bit of a cliffhanger. Just to sort of get us started. But I feel like the episode is kind of running a bit long. And I am not yet particularly good at like judging how much gameplay equates to how long of an episode. So, you know, I don't want to do too much. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, that was an intimate little hug. Okay. And then we're going to invite Tyrell over. If he's not available, I'm going to MC Command Center cheat it. I've decided I'm not going to cheat to like dramatically change the outcome of the game, but sometimes you just got to cheat. You know, hey, I don't know if we'll end up being a horse person, but if we date Tyrell, we absolutely will be a horse person. Oh my God, look how pretty she is, you guys. I love making Sims. Okay. Invite over to current lot. Call him, girl. Call him. Oh, there he is. Express joy. Ask about the community. Comment on beautiful day. It happened again. She learned more about Tyrell and is now neutral to him. Okay, we're still gonna go through with this hangout to see what the vibes are. And you know, let's have them go inside and sit here and chat together. Oh, hello. Marissa.
Ah.
Oh, a mood, yeah.
So, and with this, as she's ordering her drink at the bar, love this. Tyrell in the background. As she's ordering her drink at the bar, we are going to end this episode here. So we'll start off the next episode with a hang with Tyrell and we'll sort of see what the vibes are. We also need to go on a date with Jasmine. And I wanted to spend some time with either like Serafina or Lark. Not sure which one yet. To see if there's any vibes there, if she remains like bleh about Tyrell. We'll see what happens. That is it for now. Tune in next week to see whatever is going to happen with Tia and her many suitors. Like, she's such a cutie. She should be able to get anyone she wants. And Jasmine feels promising, but it's super weird that right after we started flirting, she called us and told us she was going on a date with Santa. That was weird. But I'm hoping it's just so funny. I'm hoping that next episode we'll have a first kiss. That's the goal, honestly, for the next episode, to have a first kiss with someone. I want 2 pink bars and I want a first kiss. And on that note, we're going to wrap this up. So that was, I feel like, not an uneventful episode. We advanced a bit in the gardening skill. I think we climbed 2 levels in the gardening skill in just this episode. So good for Tia. We got a yoga mat, started off doing some wellness. We did a lot of gardening. We did a lot of good gardening, and that's exciting. We evolved our first plants. And also, had a promising but also complicated romantic, interaction with our new friend and neighbor, Jasmine. So we'll see how that goes. And make sure you tune into the next episode to see what happens on Tia's hang with Tyrell and to see what other people, what other Sims she ends up being kind of interested in. Tia is in her single exploration stage, all right. So if you enjoyed this video and want to make sure you stay caught up with my Sims in Bloom series or any of the rest of my content, leave me a like or a comment below and make sure to subscribe for more. Bye for now.